tired of something fierce. Woo! Let there be light. Give me my eye. Nice. Let's go with that. What maps do we have? That's not a map. What? Oh, I'm not in a server. Duh. Duh.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
That one's entirely my B. Create a room. Control C. Control V. And so it would seem that it is set up. Maps. Oh, I do have Grafton. And that should be the weekly challenge too. I wonder if I can kill two birds with one stone. Hi, pretty cat. I know it's strange, but I got cat feeding station on my desk because I love my kitty cats. She crunch, crunch, crunch. I do not know why I can't get a better angle on it. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Oh, hi. Hi, Zaylaze. Hi, Zaylaze. But. And we're back. It could be more back, though. Ah! Crap. There we go. Are you also back? Oh, you're also back. Also back, yeah. Yeah. Why do you gotta put your butt in the camera? Always the butt. Also, you don't want my noodles there, the spicy noodles or the budak, 2 times spice. Oh hey, you're in chat, Nez.
I am.
You just gonna let me talk to my cat?
I was clipping that Faye that murdered me on Ridgeview.
Ah. Can't believe I caught that at the top of the stairs, although it is like ridiculously dumb how like it was a Faye, but it killed you so fast that I couldn't even...
It definitely door touched, and then as I got up there started it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it literally looked undistinguishable from a regular ghost. It didn't have any thump 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 thump
I never
before.
saw it.
I saw it for like 2 blinks. It spawned at the top of the doorway and walked to the left edge of the door frame. And then you're like, I'm dead. And I'm like, yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm slightly annoyed by that. Still.
Mm-hmm. As you should. Hmm. I'm eating the noodle. I also have the lobby set up.
Yeah, it got me right when I turned away from it.
I couldn't tell if it spawned on top of you or if it just caught up with you really fast. There's like just no...
I was by the dining room I was literally passing the corner of the dining room table when it killed me. so it was pretty much on top of me.
Mm-hmm.
I am still displeased.
Maybe I should also add some grace period. After challenge mode, of course. I'm eating very spicy noodles.
Just chilling with a headache.
Yar.
Preemptive ibuprofen has been taken.
That's the way to do it, is take ibuprofen before
I
you're
always
likely
take
to
ibuprofen before
suffer.
I start playing fast. Because I know the game's gonna aggravate me one way or the other.
Have you suffered side effects of high doses of ibuprofen as a result of playing Phasmophobia? You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Hasn't got that far yet, but it's becoming a requirement that ibuprofen occurs.
Ooh. These noodles are even hotter than the last time I remember making them. I might need to actually get a glass of milk this time, which is really shameful. But it's just way hotter than I remember them being.
I don't do spicy stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. I wonder if I've got like slurping ASMR into the mic. I just realized that the bowl is on the mic side of the table.
I didn't hear anything for what it's worth.
It might be Discord.
Yeah,
Doing
it do.
its.
I don't know what it's. I don't know about anywhere else, but I didn't hear anything.
I know OBS gets a more raw mic situation.
Well, me getting nuked by a Fae will now be available for the world to laugh at.
Laugh? Who's laughing? No one
I
fucks
put
with
it in my
days.
YouTube- I put it in my YouTube short. Someone's gonna laugh.
And so I sit here broken hearted. No one's in here and haven't started.
Did you give me a code?
I sent it to Faz chat. Big sorry.
It never notified me.
Big sorry.
Oh, talk to Discord. It never beeped to tell me that I had any messages.
Yeah, big sorry though. I should have said something. Yeah.
I do so love it when the game doesn't, or the Discord doesn't tell me things are going on.
Alright, we're here. Look at the equipment.
Up.
Prepare accordingly before starting.
The controls. The controls.
I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost.
Oh man. Whew. This is gonna be so unpleasant to watch. But yeah, it's no evidence. I reckon orbs would be brilliant.
Yeah, we've got full sanity, so there's that. Give me this. And any objectives we can do for fun? Because event map,
Also, I happen to know.
EMF. Well,
I'm sorry. I happen to know that the cursed object's perma-mirror. As unlikely as the demon is on this one, you could give it a wag anyway.
yeah, I was going to. I was too busy bitching to my one friend about my death streak yesterday.
No breaker behind. I'm gonna check back. Left for
I'm heading
breaker.
through the kitchen. It's not in workroom.
Alright.
I'm leaving doors open as I go. Did I hear something get thrown, or was that just... Might have just been something in my room.
What am I? What? Oh, here it is. No breaker in the back either. No, it is breaker in the back. Oh, my bad.
Glorious, I'm checking. I'm gonna orb check upstairs.
Whisper towards kitchen, living room area.
Whoop. Turning around. You know, I thought I heard something as I was coming out of the kitchen. I got my breath in the foyer.
I'm gonna do an
I just
instant
like your
move,
breath.
and I'm just going to. Oh, it stepped in assault. So no
Scared
wraith.
the bejesus out of me too. Yeah, I didn't see an orb either.
Also, can we
EMF
check
is an
sanity so I know not Moroi?
Yep, I'm gonna go stare at it.
Preach, big preach.
Right now. You're bouncing between 88 and 85.
I am.
Uh-huh.
I'm in a lit room.
Yeah, it went... You're only down 1% so far. Oh, nope, 89.
Oh yeah, this is not a Moroi. We can mark that off.
No wraith, no
Show yourself.
Moroi. Gonna
Give me a
double check
sign.
that camera, but I am pretty sure I did not see any orbs.
Make your presence known. Events
Just
high on this as well. Like the event rates are high on this challenge.
Glorious.
I have a blue sky that gives me the scoop on the weeklies. As much as I don't actively search the information, it is nice to have it just kind of fall in my lap. Gotta, you know.
I generally... Whoops. Generally, I
Show
pop
yourself.
into YouTube and watch Psycho's video if I'm curious what the weekly does, if I don't
Yeah.
remember.
Ooh, I'm very flush from all this spicy. Show yourself.
I probably should have eaten something,
Give me a
but I
sign.
have not because... meh.
Make your presence
There's no
known.
orb, so I don't
Are you
think
even
it's
in this
mimic. I
room
don't see
any longer,
orbs.
or have you moved rooms?
I'm still seeing your breath there.
Alright, well, I haven't seen my breath for a little while, that's why I was asking. Oh, I am seeing my
I
breath.
will...
Show yourself. Are you
I
a
will-
shade?
I'll yeet in...
Give me a sign.
I'll yeet in a... I'll yeet... Blah, 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 words. I will yeet in a thermo, just for room
Manifest.
change purposes.
Demonstrate your will. I think this might be a shade, because the event rate's supposed to be high, and this thing's doing nothing. Can I get a lighty boy?
It did a little thing. What were you looking for?
Firelight. Show yourself.
Indeed. Let me drop my
Give me a sign.
flashlight. By the way, we have EMF for an objective. I left the
Manifest.
reader in there. I forget where, but I left the reader.
Yeah, you did leave it in here. It's right here, in fact. Let me know if something happens, and I'll walk it around the room.
Alright, there's 3 candles at the door. Apparently it did something a while ago, which doesn't help us.
Yeah. Show yourself.
I'll bring in more salt.
Give me a sign. Motion sensors would be nice, too, since I have to make sure the shade's in the room.
Yep. I've
Give me a
got
sign.
2 pots of salt and a smudge coming. I don't think we're
Manifest.
gonna need the smudge, but I'm bringing it anyway.
Make your presence known. I have the candles as close to the center of the room as possible, or the corner of the room rather, so the ghost can't. Oh, well, it did one, and it got an EMF off it.
Nice. Three. Wow. I go to step in to throw the motion sensors and it blinked the light. I know you're in there, Ghost. Chill out, man.
What?
Ghost event and chasing someone, and repel while chasing are our other objectives that I don't know that we care about. It is an event map though, so.
Right. Why is this
If it
laser?
happens,
Why
it
is this
happens.
laser not lasering? By the way.
It's a. Is it where you've put it?
Oh, I had it literally set to off. Crazy.
I've got another motion sensor coming in.
I'm only set up
Just
2
for-
anyway. Show yourself.
I didn't know if you wanted to see if it was gonna run upstairs or not.
Give me a sign. Manifest. I
Any
probably want a
activities?
smudge stick. Probably actually. Make your presence
Yep, there's
known.
one in, 2 more coming. Or, wait, I can carry all 3 of them. Don't mind me.
Demonstrate your will. It hasn't turned off this one candle like in a minute. I'm starting to think maybe it did hit the candle from outside the room, and it is still a shade probably. Show yourself.
3 smudges.
Give me a
are
sign.
in.
The other way I could check for shade, I guess, is to get my sanity intentionally down to 45 and see if it ever haunts.
Yeah, we're
Show yourself.
sitting at 80. We're at 90 average right now.
I'm gonna go grab the mirror, which I believe is on the wall right here, right?
Burritos.
Okay. 1, 2. What's our sanity?
It hasn't updated for me yet. There it goes. 65, 70 average. Do you need me to pop one?
What's my sanity?
48. I'm at 89.
Okay, we should be good now.
58, 57.
Really? What's my sanity now?
25. If you hit that again, you're gonna be either break it or be at 5. Should I come pop it once?
I will permit you to come pop it once.
Because I'm at like 90
Show
sanity.
yourself.
It's screwing with this.
Give me a sign.
You ready? I'm coming in to boop it.
Okay.
Booping. That was terrifying.
Not a phantom.
Where's the ghost? I have my heartbeat outside. Ooh. Oh, that was horrifying. We're at 45 now, so we're much, much closer to shade range. So if it hunts now, it's not a shade or a Dio.
Alright, where's the... Here it is. Oh, my bad. I accidentally double-clicked it.
Door
Oh,
shut.
it's hunting. Is it a
Not shade,
myling?
not Dio.
Either it's stuck or it's a myling.
I don't know where it is. Now my camera's glitching.
Oh, it's a djinn or something? It is a djinn.
Melly.
Would like out of here, though. I'm imagining hunt duration is on high because... Okay, let's get out of here. I'm like a 95% sure it's a djinn.
Yeah, we don't have the bones, so there's no point in trying to perfect game it. Time to run. We got
Whew.
Oh, did we want to do bunnies for event?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some pills. You can take one as well. These are not the best things to do it with, but...
Yeah, those are the annoying ones. We're up at 63 now.
Okay. It's a djinn.
69, 82.
It's a djinn, so call out if it hits me.
Alright, observing.
I'm not gonna lie, maybe I should have brought a flashlight in with me.
I can run one to the door.
You can. Okay, there goes part of my sanity. Take another pill if you have
Flashlight. Flashlight in front.
to. Alright.
We are at 80 average still, and I'm at 95, so me taking this isn't gonna do a whole lot.
Yeah, no, we're fine then. I mean, I just wanted to, like, say you have permission in case we're low.
These do a lot of restoration, by the way. So I'm gonna throw it in the front door. They do a lot. I'll warn you if you get hit.
I thought it was 25.
Well, I'm not sure what they do, but they do quite a bit.
I mean, quite a bit is enough. It's also plenty, and it's also a lot.
You were at 20 something, and your sanity was at like 70 when you went back in. So they're 25 each,
Okay,
I would say.
so bunnies also do 5 each, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
Not this
That's why
one.
I figured I'd throw the pill in for you. That way, if you get hit, you can boost yourself back up.
That jumped again.
You're at 50. Average is 72 right now. 69 to 72.
Okie dokie. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs and get those bunnies. Please don't let the djinn get the best of me. That asshole has been known to get my number a few times, and I don't want to be killed by a djinn again. I don't want to be a-jinned. Nest. Probably over here if I had to guess. It is in fact.
On the plus side, it left you alone while you passed through.
It seems like it did. No. No. I wonder if there's gonna be one more rabbit over here. Here we go. Ran away. Funny, I only ever got the golden rabbit once, and it wasn't even a hunting one. Jump
There's
scare.
some stuff, I don't know what.
Not the bone.
68 average. Oh, hey.
Okay, I'm gonna consider this all good. What is our objective? We actually got all the objectives.
All we need is photos for perfect game, but since challenge mode, don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it either. Not until they add about 5 Easter points for perfect games, which I think would be fair. Getting a perfect game is like worth 5 points of effort. If I got
Yeah,
Jen circled?
the Blood Moon. Yeah, didn't the Blood Moon give us bonuses for doing perfect games?
I do not believe it did.
I can't
just
remember. I know
objective.
it did something. I think it boosted per difficulty. Yep, that was a
Welcome
gen,
back.
right?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Not washed.
We got 30 We got 30 team points. That's not bad.
Yeah, maybe it
No,
takes
not
into
at all.
effect its maybe it takes into effect the multiplier that the challenge would normally provide, and not the multiplier that it actually provides.
Could do.
Or maybe not, who knows.
I'm also slightly mad I didn't have OBS running when I popped the mirror, backed up, and it slammed the door in my face.
Right.
I thought I had it recording, but apparently I didn't, so I'm all salty.
Check the equipment and get sent up before investigating.
You can borrow my
Other
clip.
Objectives.
Nothing to report, but it looks like
Nah,
another
it's fine.
left in our parade.
But make your own YouTube shorts out of stuff. Ghost event, incense, photo of the ghost.
I'm gonna
I'll do
still.
mine. I'm bringing the EMF just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost, I'm coming in. I have the light switch flipped in the main room. I'm gonna go check. Kitchen.
It's not behind the stairs.
It's not in the workroom.
Okay. Touching chairs scares me now. I have a permanent fucking...
I'm afraid of stools.
It is
Theo
breakers
and I
in the
got
same
stuck on
spot.
the stool. Yay! Alright, I'm gonna come peek rooms for orbs, and then I'm gonna go upstairs.
This light is on, okay.
Do warn me if you get rabbits.
Okay. Probably should stop, actually. I probably should stop collecting rabbits then, huh?
Upstairs bathroom!
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm in the ghost room right now. Let's... Dirty
Yeah.
water!
Hmm.
Oh! Jesus. Okay, well, there's its room. Okay, bye.
Ghost event, you said? Or capture a photo of the ghost? Do you have a camera?
Not yet, I'm going for equipment. I didn't see an orb in the brief. Oh god, it's active. Anyway, I did not see orb while I was in there. Photo camera acquired.
I got the whisper.
Smudges.
Can you check my sanity for a bit?
Yep, let me fling in. I'm flinging in smudges and camera, and then I'll go stare at sanity. 2 smudges, photo cam in, running to truck. Parking butt, you were at 76, 77.
No wraith. That's pretty low. Can you check to see if it goes any lower?
78. 78 at the highest, 74 at the lowest, 77. Back to 78, 75.
There was something just now.
Yeah, 77. I don't think it's Moroi. Or, yeah, because you got the thing.
Oh, it threw the
You're
camera.
still at 77. Huh?
I said it threw the camera.
Rude. Yeah, you're still at 70. You're still at 77, 78 sanity.
Oh yeah, so it's just not. Okay, it's fine. Also, I forgot this isn't the electric tripod, so I should probably put you in a good spot.
Yes, it is.
Is it? I thought it was all tier 2 stuff except for the tier 3.
See me spin?
Oh, well they lied then. I'll get on Blue Sky later and rectify this. Show yourself. Give me a sign.
Yeah, they're definitely motorized.
Manifest. Demonstrate your will.
I do not see an orb.
Show yourself. Give me a sign. Manifest. Hey, Amelia Crims. It's going... flickery. Also uneasy. I don't remember you stepping in that salt.
You want motion sensors?
I can go get the rabbits while this thing warms up to us. Like this rabbit right here.
Grab a smudge while you're at it. Downstairs,
That
I have
one
3
did not
smudges
like
and an
me.
emoji.
That one doesn't exist. I think I already got
I will
you.
also throw... what are our objectives? Cleanse near the ghost, photo, and event. We don't even need a hunt. Except to identify, so that works. I'm gonna throw 2 pills in on the welcome mat too.
Uh-huh.
Just in case.
I'll take rabbits that don't exist for 100, Alex. I miss Alex.
We're at 77 average, all is whatever it is.
Did I check the back rooms? I don't think I checked the back rooms.
I don't know. I went through the kitchen and stuff, and I didn't see you pass me, so I have no clue what you did or didn't.
Okay, I guess that one's empty.
To be fair, I didn't look for the bone either, so whoops. Just for the lulz.
rabbit scared the heck out of me. No, not the Easter rabbit, the toy rabbit. I'm pretty sure I heard a rabbit on the way to the
69
breaker.
average.
Yeah, I found it. Where I'm getting jump scared by every rabbit.
Activity. Ghosted small activity, you're at 40%. Average is now 64.
To be fair, that's not that bad. It means the ghost is going to get more active more sooner. And I have a smudge, which is uncommon of me to
Even
be
better.
so careful. Yeah.
After yesterday, I don't think anyone can blame us.
I feel a little, lame, but I'll get over it. I'll forgive myself. Nope. Is that a bone?
I did not.
Yeah, it's a spine by
Is it a
the
bone?
children's tricycle. I have the
Oh.
camera too. I don't know why I didn't capitalize on it. But what can you do?
Yeah, don't look at me.
Is that dirty water again? Guess I didn't get the interaction. I maybe should have put candles and stuff in there just to placeholder.
I'll bring him up in a second. I forgot to warn my mom that I'm playing ghost games, so we'll likely yell at some point.
Where is... Here it is. And this is probably the last rabbit. Hey, cool. I got one rabbit that didn't jump scare me.
Glorious.
I got jump
Alright,
scared
so
more by rabbits in this game than freaking Gregory ever did in FNAF Ruin or whatever.
Look at me, I got nothing. There's 3 candles and there's 2 more salts, all the smudges, tiny activity. You are at...
Show yourself.
Ooh, excuse me. You're
Make
at
your presence
45%
known.
sanity, average is 66.
Please don't kill me. Make your presence known. Show us. Demonstrate your will. Manifest. Make your presence known. Do something. Raymond Sherman. Your parents like goofy names?
Now throw a thermo in case we have to check room changes.
So far this could be a Goryo, but I think the room changing is probably pretty low. I guess I'll go ahead and start doing the meat and potatoes of this. Motion sensor? Did you put one in here? Here it is.
I think I put in 2.
What? Oh, there it is.
Is it doing shenanigans?
It blew it out while I'm possibly in here. First blowout. Show yourself. Make your presence known. Manifest. If it ever uses that motion sensor in to out, then I'll know it blew out that candle in. If it doesn't, then I'll know it blew it out. Or if it does it vice versa, rather. Show yourself.
Yep.
Make your presence known. Manifest.
This ghost has been
Give us a sign.
supremely inactive.
Show us. Oh yeah, it definitely blew it out from inside. So I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with
'cause
no
it just
shade
walked
then. Second blowout. Maybe I don't want to be in here for that.
You
What's-
want a crucifix?
What's our sanity?
65.
Okay.
67. I'm bringing the crucifixes to the front door in case you want to Onryo test that way.
Okay. Keeping my eye on the candle until I know I have the crucifix in hand. It just blew it out. No hunt. No on Rio. Still gonna throw a crucifix in there anyway. This one. So no shade, no on Ryu, no anything. Show yourself.
Never saw an
Give
orb,
us a
so
sign.
it shouldn't be a mimic.
Make your presence known. Raymond. Show yourself. Demonstrate your will. Manifest. What's our sanity at?
69.
You know, I think this could be a Goryo. What's my sanity at?
It is, dude. 42.
What about now?
25.
And total?
57?
Sounds good. Let's see if we can early hunt.
Stuff word ain't doing anything.
I'm gonna dip the sanity down in another minute, and then in another minute. I'm gonna give it a minute and see what happens. Spicy noodles. This game's giving me this really weird leg twitch, like I'm really fucking shivering.
Yeah, it finally did something. It touched the motion sensor but did not leave the room. That was kind of funny. We're still hanging around 60. You have exactly 20, between 20 and 25 sanity.
Oh, you're gonna have to hit the mirror then.
Yes. I foresaw that.
You wanna come and do it?
Yep. In case I get whacked in there for a hunt, is there any hiding down there?
Yeah, behind the stairs, or under the stairs. You can also
Does that
probably
get
just
flushed?
run. You could probably also just run to the back corner room.
Yeah. Alright, you ready for this?
Go check the sanity now.
Yep. Oh, it didn't like me doing that. We are at 45. 48. 50.
Well, I guess we won't know for
Alright,
sure
well,
if this is an early hunter or not. But I mean, it's fine.
We're flirting right around hunting zone.
Yeah. Any twin interactions or anything crazy like that?
Nope.
I'm gonna assume no twin interactions. This is very likely a Goryo. Also, did you see the parchment paper and the circular lady painting when you saw the mirror?
No, I actually saw a tree thing.
A tree thing? You mean like the Easter decorations?
Yes.
I'm
I'm actually spinning the camera around to try to see if it's anything in the bathroom that I happen to have seen.
wondering if this is a shade, even though it shouldn't be a shade. Maybe it's a Dio?
I don't think I was looking into the bathroom. I was not looking into the bathroom when I did the mirror.
Oh, well, I mean, were you... So it moved to the hallway then? No Goryo?
I think so. Can you grab the camera and swing me around the hallway? Because I'll be able to tell what I saw.
Okay, if this kills me, then curse you. Is it this thing?
Yeah, I think it could have been that thing.
Or is it this thing?
Not those.
But it could have been that
branches. Yeah.
thing? I'm gonna leave you here then.
Yep, I'll check out the whole hallway now.
Is it a Diogen, you think?
Maybe?
Hit the mirror again.
Oh, my eye. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yoink. Bink! I saw a teddy bear on a table that time.
Nursery? This ghost is really getting a move now? So it's not a Goryo, though.
We're above shade. I think we're right around shade, being too high for shade, but everything else is a go.
Well, it theoretically shouldn't be a shade anyway. I definitively proven it was in the bathroom with me when...
Yeah, it's either in the nursery or potentially went back to the bathroom, but it's definitely upstairs still, I'm pretty sure. Ghost, I'm watching you, buddy.
Is this just a shade? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Maybe it's just the least naturally hunting ghost ever.
Maybe it walked back into the room with you after it did the candle? I have no idea. Ghost, what are you doing?
There it is.
Oh, it's the fireflies. There's a hunt. Where are you coming out of? Oh no, it's still in the bathroom.
Is that a...
So it must have wandered into the hallway.
It seems like it's
when I
kind of
was
slow,
looking
by
that
the way.
first time. Intriguing. Too high for shade. Which reviews?
Oh, it's a polter? Maybe a polter anyway? I don't know. I'm actually not gonna lie, I'm having a little bit of trouble identifying this one. I did smudge it here just a second ago at, let's say, 4250. It just turned off the breaker, no gin.
Did it speed up for line of sight?
It did speed up for line of sight. It didn't seem very... it didn't seem very slow though. Whoops. I'm gonna go try to turn on the breaker.
No rev, because that would have been a freight train if it were.
Of course, yeah, it was normal-ish speed, but it might have been slightly even on the slow side.
Twins is still on the table.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. I mean, it seemed like slow twin, kind of
that
slow.
That would explain my different mirror view.
Maybe, but it could have just roamed.
If it switched, yeah, it could have been roaming, or it could have wandered to the other twin spot and then back.
Demon can do shit at this point.
Yeah, I doubt it's a demon because I feel like it would have probably been spicier.
Do you have enough sanity to pound the mirror again?
Yeah, I have 45.
Alright, you have to be quick about it though, because it can hunt in like another 10 seconds.
I'm almost up the porch. I'm almost there.
You get it?
It's in the bathroom still.
Okay. I mean, it must have roamed back to the bathroom. I really don't think it bamboozled us.
I don't think it changed rooms.
Well, I think it did change rooms is what I was saying. I think it wandered back to the bathroom unless you're sure you saw those branches, but from the bathroom.
Yeah, I think it could have been standing just weird enough that I couldn't tell it was the bathroom.
What about the teddy bear though?
Branches. I'm pretty sure there's a teddy bear on the thing in the bathroom, so I think it's It might have, like I said, I might have caught it wandering.
2 minutes. It's hunting.
Yes, sirree. Came out of the bathroom. Doesn't look very phantom-y to me.
Not to me either. Is it done hunting yet?
Yep. Didn't feel very Raiju. I feel like it would have come out of there a lot faster if it was a Raiju because the video camera's right up there.
I probably should have been like, I mean, I don't know. It had some good throws, but some of this stuff is still like lying around, and it makes no sense that it would be if it were a polter. You know the saying, like if you have to guess if it's a polter, it's probably not a polter.
Yeah.
Also, it's not a spirit based on that one thing. It's obviously not a revenant. It didn't look like a phantom. Honestly, didn't look like an Oni. It seems slow again, but maybe because slow twin twice. No Dio, Moroi, Raiju, Hantu. It's sped up, so no Hantu. I guess I could give a
didn't see a
yokai
shapeshift.
test.
Does it have the forest spirit thing on it? Because it didn't in my camera.
There's no excuse why it shouldn't have a.
Event.
That's an event.
We need a photo of the ghost for an objective.
We already got it, right?
We did now. Definitively rule out phantom.
I guess so.
Yes, you did. Because it says ghost and I can see the ghost and it's glitching.
Right.
Definitive no phantom.
Oh,
Put up
that's
a crucifix in the hallway.
Also, I really don't think it could be a demon based on the fact that they didn't light that crucifix up sooner. I also.
Yeah, if it keeps hunting from the bathroom and it hasn't. That's the first crucifix it set.
Take some sanity pills and get ready to try the thing again.
There's one.
Well, not right now, obviously, unless we're over sanity now.
No, it shouldn't push us over because this obviously isn't a shade or a Dio.
All right.
We're at 27.
Couldn't help but notice that my walkie-talkie. Oh, here it is.
I heard that.
So we know if hunting.
So far, nada.
Okay. What's our sanity?
28.
Our sanity is 28.
Average, yeah.
Damn.
That last smack of the mirror took me down to 25.
I don't think it's a banshee, but I mean, to be fair, it could be a banshee based off your sanity. I don't know how to test for that other than you go way high and then come in the map and hide.
I'm at 51 right now.
It's not doing mare behavior, so I'm gonna rule out mare as well. Yokai,
Yeah,
you're
but wasn't the light on?
Yeah.
Wasn't the light on in the room that first time it hunted?
Yeah, but I think we were significantly below 40 at that time. But it hasn't been roaming out of the light, even though sometimes that's been the only light on. God. Come to think of it, the light's on right now and we're at 40 and it's not hunting. I wonder if it is a mare and it's just really bad at escaping the light.
Maybe.
It's still at 40, right?
Yeah, we're at
Oh.
Well, no, we're at 29. I'd have to take another pill.
No. I just wonder where the
that's
hell
why I
it
only
is.
That's why I only took the one pill, because I knew it would keep us low enough for hunts, but it would boost me a little bit.
Alright. We'll test Goryo one last time with the mirror in a second. It turned off its own light, but I mean, like, I don't know what to do with that. I just need it to hunt. If it could just hunt one more time, I could narrow it down to where we have a solid guess, whether it's right or wrong. I'm gonna go break the mirror in a second. I'm dead serious. I'm getting like a little tired of this ghost being able to hunt but not hunting. And I can fix that with a hammer.
It just walked back into the bathroom.
Cool. It used a break. No, it turned the breaker off. Well, I'm gonna go get the breaker.
It hasn't been doing any EMF jumps that feel pulty or twinsy. Which we figured not pulty anyway because of the lack of throwing.
Well, it had some good throws there for a second, but I think those were isolated incidences. Why is this thing not hunting?
I mean, it wasn't throwing things like a chubby kid in Walmart, so I don't think it's a pulty.
Seriously, why is this thing not hunting?
Yeah, that's
If your sanity's
Banshee on my sanity.
If your sanity's
I'm over 50.
If your sanity's, well, I mean, why would it be on your sanity? You're not in the map.
Because banshees don't care if I'm in the map or not.
They tend to be dumb like that, but I'm trying.
Remember we tested it the one time before?
Yeah, I mean, I know, but like, I'm trying to be like sensible about how the game should act here. I'm not trying to like.
I have a theory. I hope I don't get stuck in the house for this theory, but here we go. I'm gonna grab the mirror, and I'm gonna pop it, and if it hunts again, I'm gonna be sus. Alright, popped. I'm way under sanity now.
Did you see the, I was hunting. Did you see the thing, by the way?
Looked like bathroom. Went downstairs.
Yokai?
Is it stupid?
Never mind.
No, yokai, okay.
Okay, it's smudged, so that gives me 90 seconds of testing time. I'm going to
If
take.
Banshee then scream?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the paramic, although I don't actually know where I've set the paramic at.
Oh, hang on, I'm being summoned to the other room. I will be back in a moment.
That is fair. I'm going to attempt to find the paramic. I don't know. This could be a Goryo. I mean, we allegedly haven't seen it leave the room yet. Where the hell is there? Just it being obnoxious.
Oh, eventing, I see.
Yeah. It can also almost hunt. It's hunting now, actually.
It is hunting.
That's not good. Hopefully it doesn't come in the fucking nursery, because I don't think I have a hiding spot in here.
Dickhead. She's going downstairs. She came out of the room behind the camera.
So we're still thinking Goryo, by the way?
Well, this hunt spawned from a different room.
Yeah, but I led it to that room with a event.
Could be Goryo. I'm a little sus on the fact that it didn't want to hunt until I went under sanity.
Do you have enough of the mirror again?
I'm at 35. We could try. It might break it, though.
Hold on. These pills are fine. Where the hell did the mirror go?
Yeah, I threw it in the house.
I know, but where? Where's the fucking mirror at? Oh, here it is.
Front door.
It's still
I
in
have
the.
another pill out here I haven't touched.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
still in the
you're-
bathroom. What do you say, Goryo or Ure? I would say Goryo.
If we don't guess Goryo and it's a Goryo, we'll be furious.
That's why I want to guess Goryo.
That's why I always say Goryo, because if after it never leaves and we do that, and yeah. Banshee, I was right.
I prepared some jobs for you.
Wow.
It was hunting off my sanity.
And here I gave
Take
it the
off
benefit of the
mine.
doubt.
I gave it no benefit. Oh, dear me. Hey, at least we confirmed it that time. Banshee stinky.
I don't want to make you have to go in there so I can test its target hunting, but
I feel like we did it before. Photo, parabolic event. Glorious.
I'm gonna do assault later in the contract this time.
Trying to think of what I want to bring in. I guess an EMF in case there's no orbs and I can't find it easy. I'm going through the kitchen to check that utility room. Not in the utility room.
Not in the same spot as usual. Just upstairs, probably.
I'm orb checking rooms.
Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs and hit the breaker. Actually, I didn't check behind, no, it's not. Convenient lightning is convenient.
Except for me, he scared the crap out of me.
It gave me the vision. Breaker's on.
Yes, it is.
I'll wait for you to leave before hitting rabbits.
Appreciate it. I did not see orbs in any place I have checked. I will leave the EMF in the door. Let me drop this here. EMF. Whoop.
I'm gonna start upstairs this time.
Okie I didn't see anything out of place. It has activity right now, so it is doing a thing somewhere. Where that thing is, I know not.
Thank you.
Thermo for checkage, salt, and a smudgo.
Today I'm more the statue than the pigeon, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not getting any audio upstairs, so I'm thinking it's not upstairs. That one's inactive.
Tiny activity.
So I guess upstairs is a good place to start with it. Knowing that it's safe, and if I piss off the wrong rabbit, I can do damage control. Most of the rabbits are upstairs too.
There's a hiding spot in that laundry room thing in between those two bedrooms downstairs.
There's also the chair that's always open. I actually think it's in the garage. It's in the utility room upstairs, by the way.
The caulk room?
Yeah, it is in here. Fuck. And there's a rabbit in here too. You know what? I'm putting the thing down and I'm running.
That's the one room I didn't go all the way in to check for orbs because you wanted to start rabbiting.
Okay, well, that's fair. Hasn't whispered yet. I put down the dots in its room and ran, thinking it might golden rabbit, but it just scare rabbited. It's an event. Well, that sucks for me. How much my sanity dead?
You are very low. You're at 28.
What's our total?
60.
So an early hunter would be able to totally murk me. I got a whisper finally. Can you check my sanity for a minute?
Yep.
I'm finally gonna start walking
I was
around with the
bringing
thing.
I was bringing the pills up in case we needed to do some sanity balance check stuff. I'm zooming back. Here's 26, 28,
I'm gonna be in the dark for a tiny bit, so sorry.
29.
Back in the light.
Still 28.
Hey,
No more
Clay. What do you say?
Let me get. What else should I get? Motion sensors for reasons. A single candle.
Putting you down in the room, by the way. This could still be a
There you
wraith,
go. I'm sorry.
depending on how it wants to digest the salt. What is our objectives?
Yep.
Capture a photo of the ghost. I could have done that a second ago, but I chickened out. Damn.
I put a candle and motion sensors in. I'm going to check the camera now.
Okay.
Preliminary stare does not reveal orbs.
Did it turn on this light? I feel like I didn't turn on this light.
I have no idea. I wasn't at cam to see.
I'm gonna assume it turned on that light because it'd be insane for me to have turned on that light after the event and stuff. Well, there goes more of my sanity.
Lovely. I just watched it throw something in that room. Wasn't a big throw, but it was a throw.
Indeed.
Hunting? Hunting.
Oh, interesting. Sorry, that's your work schedule will be that way. Is it a miling? Is it downstairs? Oh, it's not a miling.
It definitely. I was gonna say it definitely left the room, but I can't tell. It didn't take off like a freight train, so I don't think it's a Raiju.
Whoops, I accidentally smudged and I don't think I got it, but in case I did, 103. But I don't think I did. I'll take a crucifix up there just in case I didn't.
I'll bring a second one in case you want that for whatever reason.
Here it is. I'll put this outside its door. So we have a few eliminated.
Yep. Did you line of sight? Did it speed up?
Yeah, it started speeding up a little bit.
Right,
It also threw a
get that
few,
off my
but
list.
like it wasn't. Oh, it's also stepped in the salt, by the way.
Glorious. Wraith, get off my list.
I guess now's as good a time as any to check the mirror. What's my sanity at?
You'll break it if you touch it.
Oh, well. I can just take a pill, right?
Yep, there's two. I should have thrown two in for
Okay.
you. Because you're at 15.
No Revenant. No Jinn, I don't think, because it didn't do the thing. Raiju. No Maroi.
No Mimic, because I haven't seen an orb.
Yeah, no Mimic. I don't think it's a demon, honestly.
You are. You're now at 37.
I would say it's not a Phantom either. Still in the utility room. I wonder if it's just set to not change rooms, like ever, or if there's
Maybe.
another Banshee.
Well, it spawned that hunt, and I'm way over sanity, so if it is, I'm not the target.
At this point, I think it just hunts whenever it wants to hunt. Like, if it's more convenient for it to hunt off of our shared sanity, it'll do that. If it's more convenient for it to hunt off of one of our sanities or the other, it'll do that. At this point, I don't trust anything it does or says or thinks. Things
Oh, well, that's a big activity.
Things. How big of an activity?
0 to 7.
There's very few things that can
Hunting?
do that. That's either a twin.
No! That's a twin curve!
Then it's a twin.
Double check me, that looks like a twin curve.
Yeah. Twin and leave?
Give me the I want to see the tail end just so I don't get baited out.
That's the twin. That's the. Oh yeah, that's
Twin
the end
slope.
right there. Yeah, let's just do twin and
That's
leave.
the slope.
The easiest thing to do is twin and leave.
We're either getting baited by something that decided to throw two things very close together, or it's actually twins.
It could be a polter. Polters can do that too, since their ability is 2 and their things. No, it's a
Twins!
twin. Sweet.
There's some jobs ready.
We have
I'm
one
not
more to do, right?
stupid. Yeah, because Banshee.
I'd say
the
it's a
Banshee's
75-25 with polter, because the polter like does a polter explosion on 2 items. That's exactly what it would look like.
Oh, that's why I was like, the throw I saw earlier didn't feel super poultry because it threw a hammer like 2 inches.
Let's see. Photo camera. Yada yada yada.
What are our objectives?
What are our objectives?
EMF,
Propel.
the hunt, and a hunt.
Yeah. EMF hunt. If you want to bring the EMF and the Sultan, I'll bring the listening
I have.
and the Dodson.
I'll just let me drop video. I'll drop video cam.
Alright, well, let me check for no breaker.
I'll look for breaker with video cam in case of orbs downstairs, and then I'll go get the other stuff. That way, if demon ability hunt, I can get nuked for it.
Alright.
Breaker in back utility.
Oh, okay.
Workshop, I think this is called.
Utility workshop. Doesn't matter. I would say it makes sense as workshop because this over here is
Bone on
probably
kitchen
utility.
floor.
I have a camera. Oop.
Hiding in that laundry room.
Alright. No sign of ghost downstairs yet.
No sign of orbs. Gonna drop camera. Whoop. Turn on EMF. Go get salt.
Alright.
Zero activity. I lied, tiny activity. And a smudge. Let me drop my light, give me a smudge. Alright. Smudge in, thermo in for if we need it, 1 jar of salt.
I'm going to check rabbits upstairs first.
Radio.
I agree, autocorrect does suck.
Autocorrect is always terrible. I've started jokingly calling it auto cucumber.
My favorite thing was describing autocorrect as a little elf in your phone who tries his hardest to be very helpful but is quite drunk.
I'm bringing in all salt. I think I have all smudges in. 1 candle, the thermo, and I'm gonna bring in motion sensors next.
I don't think there's a single bunny upstairs, by the way.
Wow. That's rude. Potentially nice. We haven't even figured out where the ghost is.
Wait, why is this rabbit not doing anything? Is the UV set up? Is the UV set up in a way, or is the dot set up in a way that just barely doesn't work? Okay, there we go.
I was gonna say maybe drop it, or put it on a wall or something. I don't know.
I have no clue where this ghost is.
Me either. Good thing
That's
it's a
not what
mirror.
I wanted. You can go ahead and delete that photo.
Whoop. Remove. 2 crucifixes.
Oh, it's throwing in the living room.
Alrighty. Oh, crucifix.
Happens to
sound
be
sensor
where a
for
rabbit is
whatever.
too, so now I gotta place it and run. Does the rabbit not happen if you set the UV down and then run? Oh, it ran
Oh
off.
no, it'll happen if you put the UV down. Or it'll happen if you put the dots down.
Right. I just didn't know for sure.
I watched the streamer that I watched late at night because he streams until 3 in the morning my time. He has a tendency to find the ghost room and throw his equipment down, and he threw the dots pen down and got killed by a golden rabbit.
Kind of funny.
It was glorious.
Oh, I got like
Obviously
3 good
not for
rabbits,
him.
by the way.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're still at 75 sanity. I can see this.
Hmm.
Should have opened my window. Oh, I should plug my phone in before I delete my internet. Yikes.
Alright, is there 2 nests in here? No, just 1? Okay, just checking. Thought maybe I was joking. Yoking. Okay, last rabbit.
Okay, crisis averted on my side.
Oh, it's an event.
Airball or just a spawn?
What? Ah, asshole ghost. It disappeared, but it turned out that it was fucking an asshole. It was a fucking
You might
asshole.
want to throw the EMF in its room. That's one of the objectives.
Okay.
And I threw in other miscellaneous garbage.
Another door touch. Also, where is the EMF at?
Should be in the foyer. I can bring the other one. Hunt?
No.
Or event?
Another event. Did that one ghost? Okay, so it's not as phantom.
No phantom. Let me go see what's
It's singing a lot, by the way.
Sus. Where's a parabolic? We're at 75. So if it were hunting, it would have to be a Thayer or a demon. So yep, we're pretty safe.
I stepped in assault. Here's the EMF, I take it.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in.
Did it turn on a light? It turned on a light. For sure. No mirror. It's hunting. Oh, it blew out the light, which
Light break.
it's still a mirror. It's still not a mirror, though.
Yeah, it just doesn't want you in its room.
What is our sanity at?
75. Unless we've lost a little, I'll go look. I can't tell if this parabolic is... Okay, yeah, this parabolic is on. 75, you're at 53.
Okay.
I was trying to lurk the door
I got
with
a
the
whisper,
parabolic
by
to
the
see if
way.
it would... Alright, I'll go stare at your sanity.
Okay.
Yeah, I was popping in and out to try to see if it would scream at me to Banshee. Alright, you were at 55 at the highest. Ooh, excuse me. Still at 55.
I use the bathroom. I'll be RB. I've got the jitters like a mofo, dude. Hey, pretty girl cat. Hey, naughty boy.
Okay, still 55, so not more, eh? hasn't wandered around. Yeah, definitely not Moroi. Good to know, good to know. No sign of orbs.
Take it hasn't done anything or hunted yet?
No, it's not a Moroi. Your sanity's fine.
Okay, that's good call, dude.
It hasn't touched any motion. It hasn't touched the motion sensors. I haven't seen it hit salt.
Okay, just give me 1 second. Not a Moroi. That's me, right?
Your sanity
Pretty sure it has hit salt, by the way.
Did it? I can't see if it had. I can't see the one pile.
Yeah, it has hit salt.
Alright, get off
What room is that? I
Ah?
think it switched rooms.
I have no clue.
Turned on this light again, by the way. Pretty sure it's hunting.
It is hunting.
It's also hella fast. Also, I have no clue on how I'm gonna get away from this.
I don't know where it's coming from. Oh yeah, that's fast.
I think this might be a Thay.
We're over
What's
50. 58.
Okay, there's only two things this can be. It's a Thay or a Raichu, and if it's a Raichu, then I have to deactivate all electronics.
Yep, Marinos. Don't forget the sound sensor.
God damn it, you blew this light out too? Fuck, dude. Ah, how am I supposed to fucking play like this? Oh my
Sound
god.
sensor's still live, by the way.
I know, I just can't see anything. Can I get a flashlight?
Yep.
I see it.
Can I crouch?
I
Yep,
see
sorry,
it.
I was trying to. I have a tooth that's hurting, so I was trying to put orange gel on it.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine. I just didn't expect this thing to like knock out all the fucking lights. Sound sensors off. Cameras off. EMF is in here. EMF needs to be off.
Parabolic.
Parabolic's off. Grabbing another smudge. Oops.
We're at 57. Sanity still.
I truly think this is a Thay. I think we got it.
Hunt.
Okay. Still fast as hell.
Sounds Thay.
Yeah, there's no way all that's electronics. It's definitely a Thay.
Yeah, because you took out both motion sensors. You turned off the.
It ran into rooms
EMF
I
through
hadn't
the
even.
camera.
It ran into rooms I hadn't even
Yeah.
really considered. So I'm thinking it's just a Thay.
Seems likely.
Okie dokie. We got all three things too. I got all the rabbits. Bottom right corner. Everybody got it circled.
Yep.
Ha! I love that. Ha! You can actually turn the lighter on and off in your disembodied hand. I love
Yeah,
that.
it works with the matches.
Welcome back.
That's they.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
So that's 5K,
Did it.
easy peasy. Really? These are the maps that it wants to give us today, by the way, Easter-wise.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh.
Trophy upgrade 1, 20%, huh?
Sorry, don't mind me. I was being irate.
I mean, Ridgeview is still good, though, to be fair. I mean, that's the best one
No,
we
that's not
have
what I was
anyway.
being irate about.
Yeah.
Much better.
I don't know. Oh wait, no challenge
We're
mode.
still on challenge mode for. We're still challenge mode for difficulty.
I'm resetting it.
Oh, okay. Wasn't sure.
Anyway. Event frequency medium, grace period 3, hunt duration low. Grace period 2, hunt duration. Yeah, why not? Evidence given 3. I know it's already, yeah, okay, so. Contract, WIMD, setup time, door start open, number of hiding places. Medium turns it up too high. Fuse box start contract turns it to 395. I'm still playing around with the difficulty, see if I can get a 4 multiplier going. Oh, neat. Oh, you already got it, never mind. I don't look at chat nearly
Yeah,
as
that's
often
what I was
as
being
I
irate
should.
about.
Ah. I am really bad at catching stuff.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. I'm used to modding for people while playing games, so I have it up with my one eye watching.
High is bad, but I mean, evidence given. I might not be able to event frequency medium. That one might just not be savable. Yeah, I'll just go with hunt duration medium and event frequency low. And I'll just accept that you can't be promised events no matter what you want to do. Also, you need to disable re-enable your loadout.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
Okie dokie.
That's why I hadn't readied up yet.
Okay, let's get started.
Let me put that away.
I'm gonna grab backup. I'm gonna grab second tier gear.
My brain is loading. Give me a second. Okay, EMF.
You're fine.
is
I'm not gonna open the door at all. I'm just gonna throw the gear through the door, as one does.
You said, did you activate the broker this time?
I did.
Alright, I'm gonna run in and yell at things.
Okay. I'll let you know when a minute's up.
We have evidence this go, right?
Yep, 3 evidence.
Try not to spend too long in the dark.
get murdered, I'm going to be so freaking nettled.
You know, that was just
20
a light
degrees.
artifact. Breakers in the basement, I don't know what side.
Alright. It
Back
goes
lockers
almost
in the
never in
garage are
here.
closed.
And it's not today.
Front lockers are open for hiding, I'll leave them open. I've left piano room light on, by the way.
Okay. Oops, not what I meant
Coming
to do.
upstairs.
Not this room. Not this
I'm
room.
starting opposite end.
Okay. You have a camera? Do you have a...
Video cam.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if you had the thermos, what I was gonna ask.
No, I have an EMF and a video cam.
Indeed. It's gotta be garage or piano. Or that side of the house.
I have not seen any orbs. The only place I have not checked orbs was the basement.
The living room is 11 degrees. That's really low.
I just got freaked out by a candle outside, don't mind me. It has done some activity, not much though.
Alright. I bet if I check the living room, I'll
Well,
see some
there's-
stuff thrown around. Yeah, the remote's on the
There's
ground.
no point in me getting demon killed now. We're under 70.
I don't think it's UV, unless it threw that remote way long ago.
EMF, parabolic, repel for objectives. Give me a parabolic, bring 2 smudges.
Good enough. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Why are you here? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Is there a motion sensor?
I'm on the way with those.
Here's our objectives. Parabolic, EMF reader. We'll take one of these actually. I'll also take one of these just because you can force footprints with it basically. That's 5, EMF 5.
Glorious.
No UV. No UV, yes 5. I'll grab that smudge. Spirit Wraith, no Wraith, obviously. Oop. Oop. I did get a whisper. Morroy's not on the table anyway.
You want to smack a dots down in there?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm gonna go with... It turned on a light, by the way.
No mare. We couldn't be anyway.
Yeah. It switched rooms.
Can you-
No.
No, I think it's still there. Can you pull this video camera back? Because I can't see much of the dots from here.
How's... whoops. This... Whoa, what happened to the camera? Where are you at?
No, I disappeared.
Is it in the truck?
No. I have
I
a second one though.
put you in the cabinet and then you disappeared.
Well, luckily we have a second big camera.
Was that Dot's ghost that I saw?
Man, I went to the Shadow Realm.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
It deleted the feed and everything.
I wonder if it's in the basement or some shit.
Don't know, it completely removed me from existence.
in the basement either. Wow, that's wild.
It probably ended up somewhere.
This is probably the game I stream the most, although I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring lately. I don't know why I picked it up so late, but... oh, it's in my hand? It let me equip the camera to my hand? Like my actual hand slot hand? What? That is awesome. I mean, that's really cool. Very useful too if I could control it. Not very, like, great or anything, but, like, very useful. Also, I'm gonna go check rabbits.
Since they're saying their headphones don't work, I typed in chat for you.
Oh, right. I answered.
I mean, you saw it, so I just wrote down. I put Phasma the most, Elden Ring, because you play that pretty often.
Well, oh yeah, I do play that pretty often. You're right.
Hey, I lurk. I might not always talk, but I do try to lurk.
So since this dude is down here, I'm gonna go up here and check these nests, because they should be rather safe. What?
What happened to your sanity?
Did I get ginned?
You're at 13!
Oh. I did
You're
get
in hunting range.
I did get rabbited now that I think about it.
That much?
Yeah, can you take the pills? There are 5. Also, the rabbits are starting to bless me with sanity now. Whoops, accidentally threw it.
That's a lot of sanity loss.
Whoops. Whoopsie daisies. I plead whoopsie daisies, Your Honor.
Yeah, I was so busy trying to answer other stuff that I spun around and was just like, excuse me?
I guess I should probably...
Even with that, we're right at 50. Should I throw a crucifix in to see if I can catch it on a weird angle?
You can. I certainly won't tell you that you can't.
Yeah, because we're doing, with this being now a potential djinn, just because that... Okay, scare me.
Well,
Thanks.
how would it be a djinn? I know for a fact it's not UV.
I have trust issues with this game, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. As long as it's not trust issues with me.
Nah, I have trust issues with the game.
Where is the nest that's in this room? Is it just not a piano nest?
Back to trying to stare for... It's writing.
Writing, shade or spirit?
Spirit, shade, miling. It might be shade, given that we were at like 30 sanity and it hadn't done anything. Which means freezing.
Please don't kill me. Photos. I got ghost writing without the... Yeah, okay. Freezing, you say?
Yeah, it should be freezing for a shade.
It's not in that room anymore.
Oh.
Which room did it go into?
Intriguing.
Yeah, I don't know where it bugged off to, but it wrote from this room, but it's 11 degrees in this room. That's really high. All things considered.
Did I go into the kitchen?
Yeah, it's kitchen now. Which is weird.
The crucifixes exist. Wee.
What the hell? What? Weirdest shit ever. What would the other one be?
Alright, the evidence is...
Spirit box? Which I'm pretty sure it's not.
It would be
Are you
freezing,
here?
fingers, or
Are you cold?
box.
Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you there? Are you anywhere? Are you somewhere? Are you nowhere? Are you everywhere? Where are you? I don't think it is. I think it's freezing. It's not showing freezing, but I mean, we could just... I don't know.
You're at 0. I'm holding us at 40. So if it hunts at any point, it's not a shade.
Yep.
And if it never hunts, well.
Right. gonna be kind of hard
There's
to.
also 2 crucies in there.
It'd be kind of hard to repel it with incense while it's chasing someone if, you know.
I can always come in and shut myself in a locker.
Oh, hey, you know what? There's that other thing we can do too to test for shade. Give me a second. I put this here. Yeah, okay, so it's on that side. I can tell. I already got a parabolic, right? Okay.
It's just repelled up left.
If you want to go upstairs in a closet, there is a closet upstairs.
There, the front garage lockers are open.
You can do that too. I actually came out here for a firelight.
Oh, did you want me to head in and tank Sandy?
Yeah, of course. We can do both.
Alright, I'll get my butt in there.
Uh, 1.6, 1.7, 0.9, so I guess that answers that question.
Alright, so tanking Sanity begins.
I'm going to intentionally leave the room so I can blow out that firelight then.
I have turned the garage light off, dropped my flashlight on the floor, and I am in the closed locker. I should have left them both open if you come in here.
I have no clue what it threw. I guess I got it.
Did we ever find the bone?
Good question.
There's no photo for it, so I'm assuming we didn't.
Breakers in the garage, by the way?
Yeah.
No. Basement, you mean?
No. Yeah. Basement's the only place I haven't been. But I also wasn't looking hard for the bone when I was running around.
Indeed. Kinda don't even want the bone, I kinda just want a vibe.
Well, you're waiting for my sanity to go down.
I reckon. I'm gonna look around for the bone anyway, but I'm just saying this feels like a really easy way to get killed.
You know, if you don't find it, you don't find it, no biggie. I just figured something to do while my sanity lowers.
I will attempt to look upstairs for it.
Hunting.
Okay. Came straight for me, go figure. Huh. It didn't see me during this hunt, but you can leave whenever it's done, which it is now.
Yeah, it came into the garage and ended the hunt.
Yeah. Gonna continue looking for the bone a tiny bit more, but I'm running out of bone.
I have stepped out.
Searching juice.
Yeah, no biggie.
Oh, found it.
Hey! That's a great one!
Mm-hmm. It's not hunting, is it? No? Good.
No, it's just active.
Here it comes.
Now it is.
Oh, thank God it stopped hunting. I don't think I was in the locker. I accidentally stepped next to the locker. Somehow it still didn't see me, so...
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. I really didn't deserve to live that one. But hey, we have Shade. Perfect game. Easy.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sweet.
Jobs ready for you.
29 points.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though that other one was
We got
35
it.
points.
We got a daily in too.
Sweet. I wish the daily gave you anything for...
Oh, that would be a glorious thing.
Good question. Why is trophy upgrade, grayed out, by the way? And why is it still stuck at 2388?
Good
What's yours at?
question. 13.25.
Was it at that last,
I hadn't walked over here to check it.
I'm going to restart a lobby just in case.
Alright.
Welcome back.
I will actually get the code this time.
Oh, it says 2750 now. Odd.
I'll see what mine says in the lobby. $16.88 for me.
So it's just slow to update. Got it. Same maps,
We'll have
unfortunately.
to check and see. We'll have to check and see if it goes back down in a multiplayer thing.
Right. So here's Faz1 chat.
Give me that code. There I am. 1688, so it's just slow.
Yeah, I was just making sure that gray didn't mean that it wasn't collecting points and we were just spinning our wheels for no reason.
We've arrived.
Yeah.
Check the equipment.
Julie Ramirez? That sounds good. Really respectable name. Anyway.
Reports of light
Don't mind me, I'm trying to.
possibly harmless, but
I
be
want to check
careful
a
out
setting
there.
real quick. Oh, I can't check it in your can. No, yes, I can. Alright. I want to check a setting real quick. Oh, I can't check it in your can. No, yes, I can. Alright. What are you doing? Because you're giving me the jitters again.
Not opening the door, just throwing the stuff in.
Is it?
Breaker's on, so make sure to turn on your lights as you walk.
Maybe it's not. All good.
Okay.
Firelight. Repel and cleanse near. Okay.
And then I grab...
Photo cam EMF. Flashlight.
I'm behind you. Degrees.
I hate basement, so I'm going down.
Okay.
Lockers are blocked.
Locker blocker. Locker
It's
block,
on
block.
the, whoops, sorry. Good lord, what was that?
It felt like the breaker flickered.
That was bizarre.
Did you turn the breaker off and on?
I opened the breaker door just to open it,
Maybe you clicked through it
but I
somehow.
didn't touch it. Maybe. This game is indeed amazing, so that could have
Yeah,
happened.
that's I wouldn't even blame that on you.
EMF?
Is an EMF downstairs?
EMF up? Not sure where? I swear to god, if you come out of this room and eat my face.
I'm still
So
super
mad.
confused. So you had an EMF reading downstairs, what you're saying?
I'm where it killed me last time, where that they ate me.
Maybe it's in the basement.
Door touch! I swear to Christ if this kills
Maybe
me again.
it's...
EMF 5.
Oh, okay. It's not bathroom. It's not piano room. It's garage.
Garage?
Also, it was very slow to lower. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Why are you here? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you glad? Are you mad? Where are you? I'm gonna go with no spirit box. I mean, it shouldn't be spirit box. So yes, EMF 5, no
Sanity
spirit
is
box.
50. I'm gonna keep an eye on that.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get a spirit box reply, so...
Jin.
Just through something. I guess I'll check for the rabbit. It ran off, so good rabbit. Probably should set up the gear, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing stuff to the door.
Okie dokie. I was trying to avoid that spirit ball, but whatever.
That takes Oni off.
Hold on, it touched the garage door. I want to get the UV on it as best as possible.
Radio.
It's UV. Was that what's
You're down
the
a chunk of sanity.
what's
Oh right, ghost event.
yeah. UV, Jin, Goryo, Bake, Myling's hunting.
We're under hunt. Oh, yikes.
Normal speed, no Jin speed up.
Good. This is a rough camera spot for dots. It's
Okay.
done.
I'm gonna work on it. So what's
Do
our
you want
hunting?
me to
What
pill
was
up?
our? Yeah, we go ahead and pill up. What was our sanity at?
Under 50.
Um.
Too high to be Shade or Dio, obviously.
All right, just keep me updated on the pill up. I think I smudged it too, so to be fair.
We're over 50. We're at 56.
So, camera there.
That's better. That's
Hold
better.
up. Got more. I'm gonna grab another safety.
Good plan.
I already have UV, so whatever. What? Dirty water? Did it change rooms?
Rude if it did.
Yeah, rude if it did, alright.
But that would take Goryo off the list if it did.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's a dumb angle, but whatever.
It works.
Could work better. I'm gonna check the temperature. It's still 2 degrees in the garage. It must have just turned it on through the wall.
Firelight's an objective if you want to slap that in there.
I still have to check
We're at
rabbits.
52. Yikes.
It's gotta be the rabbit upstairs that I'm hearing. Goddamn car alarm. I don't even think I have the key. I don't have the key.
Yeah, I opened the journal to check and I was like, nope, it ain't there. You've
Can
done the
you
hunt objective, so
Can you see that book I just placed at the corner of the bottom corner of the car?
it is
It's hunting.
event.
No.
No, it's event.
Do not like that.
Where
Unsubscribe.
did you say you put the book?
Bottom corner of the car.
Front end or back end?
Back end.
Cannot.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to check it later.
It's just out of my range.
Oh, big sorry, can't tell for sure until I try. That's a skull, by the way.
Nah. Nice. Firelight's the only objective left.
Okay.
I ain't worried about perfect gaming, I'm just saying there's a Firelight's the last thing left.
I'm just gonna put the firelight in the corner of the bathroom. You can probably reach it through the wall.
I mean, it turned the sink on, I would say most definitely.
Same. Boop.
You are 0 sanity.
It's fine. The rabbits would steal my sanity anyway.
Hunting.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Done? No?
Not yet. Now.
Okay. Is what it is. I like how they gave the Easter event a touch of the Hop Goes the Weasel sort of shit.
Yep.
Is it hunting again?
It blew out the firelight.
Oh yeah. You've already pilled up, right?
Yep. I'm as high as we can go.
I'll put a crucifix where I put the firelight at, and I'm gonna bring another crucifix deeper in. Okay. Anyway, book is written in, right? No, it's not written in, no. Speaking of it not being written in, can you see it from here? Also,
Yeah.
turn the breaker off. What an annoying little prat. There goes a firelight. I'm sorry, a firelight. It made a crucifix into a firelight. That's the one.
Lovely.
Breakers on. I imagine no writing at this point. Feels like it's just not going to be writing.
It hasn't done that yet. I'm trying to watch for dots.
Still cold in this room, meaning it could be a Goryo.
Yeah, and their dots are ridiculously hard to see.
Yeah, and you get
Or cat, I
freezing.
should say.
Used another crucifix.
It angy.
It used each one once.
Intriguing.
Uh-huh. We did get UV, right? EMF 5 and UV? Oh, we did get EMF 5 and UV, so what would freezing even be, a Jin? Which we know it's not
Yeah.
because it's turned the breaker off, so what am I even doing in my life?
We're down to writing orb and dots, and I have yet to see an orb unless it's hiding somewhere very sneaky.
I'm stealing...
Wow, you came out of nowhere and alarmed me slightly.
I'm stealing the crucifix so I can get another hunt, so I can test miling and then go.
It was mildly entertaining because you just kind of came out of nowhere.
I think this is just a Goryo, though.
Yeah, it's feeling it.
Come on, might as well hunt. Speaking of Master Duel, I've been having some luck with Heralds in the Duel Triangle, given how no one can have the full, you know, Fiendsmith, Snake Eyes, like full combo kind of nonsense. Heralds have been doing okay, although it's annoying because I normally supplement Herald with Christia and the Voiceless are also good in it, and all of those are prohibited, even though like they're hardly as strong as U-Bell and stuff, which is allowed.
Intriguing.
Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon is limited to 1. I mean, I guess Phantom of U-Bell is also limited to 1. And I know why it's limited to 1, because Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, if you synchro 2 of them, which is easy to do with Maiden, then 1 can be used to get ultimate. The other can be used to either do Azure Eyes or Crimson Dragon, or something that basically negates the self-destruct effect of Ultimate's Temp Summon. Why is this taking
That's kind of a strategy in a deck.
Yeah, so you get rid of, so you limit Spirit to 1, and it's harder. It's not even impossible, because you could still do Azure Eyes through the regular method, and Azure Eyes would still protect your ultimate at end of turn from destruction effect.
Yep.
I just feel like people that they limited it because that's not the one people usually go for. Thank God.
Hunting.
It's definitely not a
Came
Mylan.
out of the front. Came out of the front of the garage.
Okay, I'm gonna go Goryo.
Oh. Yeah, the dots are probably just being Goryo dots.
Uh-huh.
There's the dots!
Oh, well, I guess he realized the jig was up.
And there's the car alarm.
Yeah, fuck him. Middle right.
Yep. It was hilarious because I turned the camera and the ghost walked around the car to the front of the car, and it basically looked like the ghost walked around, got in the car, and set off the alarm.
Jobs ready for you.
33 points. So isn't 33 points...
I am vaguely confused.
Why?
I just got the daily for buy an item in the store. I must have died so much that I ran out of something.
No, let me tell you what happened. You see, I lit a smudge stick.
Yeah, but I had enough smudges that I wasn't buying them. I must have run out.
Yeah.
I did.
Speaking of that, by the
figured it was
way,
either salt-
I'm going to...
I figured it was salt or smudges.
Yeah, speaking of which, shop. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some upgrades as well. Igniters, buy 1. And now I get...
Ooh, I'm almost at big boy crucies.
Nice. Big 9-0.
Uh-huh, I'm almost there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I'm only doing this map because of event. I want to be fast.
Alright, we're here.
The other two aren't exactly great options.
Before starting the investigation.
They're not god-awful, but they're not great.
Note that I say other two because I completely ignore the existence of
Point
Point
Hope.
Hopeless.
Yeah. It being a medium map is at least, lack of insult at least.
Yeah, it makes it better, but I
would still prefer Bleasteel.
That's a bone!
Nice.
Kitchen bone.
I can
It's
bring
a
in...
skull.
I can bring in a camera.
Why am I carrying the video? I wanted the thermo.
Now, if I get, like, smacked for not having a smudge, I'm gonna be so freaking nettled.
It is basement breaker. Garage lockers look blocked.
Did it just turn on a light or did you?
I was turning the light on.
Okay.
Trying to avoid sanity tankage.
Okay.
Breaker's in the same spot it was last time. That was me touching the breaker door.
Okay.
Trying to see if it would click through it again. That was me closing the door. Alright, well, nothing's happened. I'm going to, jitter my way out the front door.
Okay.
Because by now we're probably under 70, so if I die it still won't count. That is an EMF 5 spike.
Okay, I'll take it.
Oh no, we were actually still over 70, but it's pretty much been a minute anyway, so...
Yeah, it's just been a minute. It's no sweat being in here. It's definitely upstairs somewhere. I just gotta figure out where the cold is coming from.
I basically operate on, if it hasn't killed me by the time I find the breaker and come back, it's probably not going to go after me.
Yeah, well I have the...
EMF reading, cleanse near it, ghost event, so we don't need a hunt. But if it happens, it happens.
Mhm.
I would like to drop this flashlight so I can get a
Okay,
flash,
it
thank
touched
you.
this door.
Stinky.
It's bathroom, no? It is bedroom ghost, but the bedroom is still pretty warm. It is this door, right? Yeah. I guess I'm gonna leave the camera there. I'm gonna try to get there in time for
It
stuff.
built a castle? It apparently decided to build a castle. Glorious.
Did it just touch a
Oh, did
different
you
door,
see
by
the-
the way?
I don't know, I'm outside. Did you see the Has-Been Hotel Hell of a Boss news from Level Up?
The Discord?
No, the Level Up Expo. They had an announcement. Has-Been's been greenlit for seasons 3 and 4. Hell of a Boss has been greenlit for at least 2 more seasons, and Hell of a Boss is now coming to Amazon Prime.
Oh, that's nice.
Viv keeps all creative liberties for Hell of a Boss, and it still goes up on YouTube for free, but a month later.
Nice.
So this is actually kind of exciting.
Yeah, that's the best you could do. Also, I put the camera and stuff in the wrong friggin' spot. Good news is it's touched the door plenty of times, so I can still get in on the door action. And it's not UV, it doesn't seem like anyway.
Alright. I'm still just ferrying equipment around, so...
Not that door apparently. Whatever.
The UV is showing through the floor.
It's orb, by the way. I couldn't wait.
Oh.
EMF and UV of Baiju Obake. Give me a second. Pretty sure Obake would be UV, which I didn't get just now. But I'll put in dots and stuff just to be sure.
Yep, and I'm here to stare at it.
Oh, also, this thing can go off because it's no longer Spirit Box.
Ah, my eyes! It turned on a light and now I'm blind.
Oh. I went to the wrong freaking room again. Turned out the breaker for real.
Apparently.
Well, enjoy your dots.
I will attempt.
Oh yeah, I have a crucifix. Have fun. Actually, devastating loss
We
of
haven't
life.
got-
Oh, Jesus Christ!
There's the dots!
Yeah, I found
Well,
that.
now we know what it is.
Cleanse
We need to get an
EMF
EMF reading.
event.
Oh, you're in danger.
No, I'm not.
You won't be for much longer.
Cleanse and EMF reader. If it doesn't event me within a minute after a cleanse, then it's just not happening. Also, it has a crucifix right under its feet. If it doesn't use the crucifix, then screw me, I guess. Where's the EMF reader? Here it is.
Like I said, I have trust issues with this game, so I put us. We should be over. We're at 67,
Alright.
which isn't really that far over where it hunts off of
Show
electronics,
yourself.
but you know.
Give me a sign. Manifest.
EMF
Michael
and
Stevens.
cleansed. Ding.
Michael
Ghost
Stevens.
event.
That's a wrestler name. Do you wrestle? Show yourself.
Dots in my face.
I see that. Give me a sign. Make your presence known. Manifest. Demonstrate your will. I'm gonna go ahead and do the bunnies, by the way. One
Alrighty.
right here. It left. None right there. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Do something. Michael Stevens. What's the matter with you? Damn it. Do something. Show us. Michael Stevens.
I miss the days when that worked.
Manifest. Demonstrate your will. Give us a sign. Alright. So I gave it my best.
Yep. We tried. It didn't work. Off we go.
Hop, 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 hop. Hop, 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 hop. Inert. No. Is there not a nest in the living room? I'm sure I've asked this like 8 times now, but
My brain does not remember.
gets me every time. But yeah, as far as Master Duel goes and the Herald and stuff, since without the full combo piece, people playing things like Salamangreat because it's all fire and stuff, Herald with 3 negates out of summoning it in hand, 3 fairy monsters in hand, they just use their entire hand. Like, I'd like to summon this for free, and I'm just like, negate. It's like, how about this one? Negate. And this one. Negate. Great, so my entire hand got sent to the graveyard and you have a monster on the field. Also, the good thing about not having to use Christia is instead I've actually been learning how to do synchro summoning and stuff. Why did that feel... Why did that feel like a noise from the ghost, even though it shouldn't be?
I don't know, there's a 5 going on the board.
But yeah, instead I've been using Side Driver Beta and the Life Worm. I don't remember what the heck that is. The Spirit Worm, whatever. One, because he can basically just roll himself like SP Little Knight over and over and over, just banish him and something else off the field, and just keep rolling turns that way. And the other one, because if you get a single life point advantage from Nibiru or something, then it gains all of that as attack, and it just starts snowballing. 2k becomes 4k, 4k becomes more than they can beat over.
Yeah, no thanks.
I can't find any other rabbits, even though I heard like thump thumping. But maybe that's that bass sound that the devs said they made through the floor. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Raiju. Bottom left. The good thing about doing a light deck is that I don't have to deal with Fiendsmith. I have to deal with Bell and Salamangreat.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Another 28 points. Ah. Ridgeview. Ready, kid.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
What am I grabbing? I'm grabbing like dumb stuff.
Of a cursed object nearby. This must be
You.
the reason some ghost was summoned here. Take a look. May be able to use this to your advantage.
throwing the items in. Going back for real items. Repel, chasing, parabolic. Parabolic, cold, spirit box. If I get murked, then I get murked.
It did something? Not down here, though? Breaker's downstairs opposite where it was last time.
That's upstairs, by the way. Possibly in this corner room. Also, it's a mare. Do you want to just leave with mare?
Is it? Okay. Get the bunnies and get out?
I honestly think it might be more cost effective to just get out.
Works for me then.
Yeah. Especially since there's an upstairs and a downstairs. I conned myself into getting the damn things. Repel, escape during a hunt. Can't really force a hunt. Oh, you know the rabbits could theoretically force a hunt, couldn't they? Can you throw a smudge in the door if you haven't already?
Yep. Which direction's the ghost gonna be coming from?
Upstairs, the center room.
Alright.
I'm gonna just put salt here just in case I have to panic.
Yeah, I just wanted to know where to throw my camera pointed at so I can stare at it.
Okay.
Jesus.
Is what it is. Is it
I
hunting?
didn't appreciate that rabbit.
It's not hunting,
No,
it
the
just
door's
stepped in the damn salt. Okay, that's lame, but okay. I got all the rabbits. So I don't think the hunt's happening, so whatever. Oh, it's hunting?
Yes. 55.
Okay, I got it. Everything's done.
Yep.
That turned out really
Got all
well.
the objectives.
Also, that
Hilarious.
reinforces it's a mare because I hunted at 59 in the dark.
Yep, 55 in the dark instead of.
Easy mare. Where is mare at? Middle left. Sorry, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I have it in.
I couldn't find it, so I, instead of eating yell, I went ahead and just did the reopening of shame.
So, yeah, I'm just chilling. Indeed.
Welcome back.
Most obvious mare.
Ooh! I have tier 3 crucifixes. This is not the window I wish to be on. I leave
Any
this thing?
update
Let me out.
on stuff? It's 35, so it's updating. It's probably just one behind or whatever. I like how it auto collects as you get it and or other people get it. That's fun.
We have tier 3 crucifixes, but I did not load them in.
I could go either way. I don't hate
want
tier
'em?
3. I don't hate tier 3 crucifixes. We don't have a cursed object anyway.
Yeah. It's more so for, well, if it's a
Candle?
demon, it's hopefully gonna just murder me. Huh?
Oh, I was gonna say, I don't know about demon testing, but I think tier 3 is better at demon testing because that range that it adds
Big
is a little.
range.
Yeah, the range it adds is even
It's
more.
on Rio, that's the problem.
On Rio, just have your candles around the crucifix rather than on top of it.
Yeah. I have them. They should be upgraded now.
Okay. It does show. It does show such.
Is it showing me ready or not?
Nope.
How dare, I was ready.
I might have done something to the thing to fuck it up.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
This,
Got
and
nothing else to report,
this.
unfortunately.
I also couldn't help but notice that I still have it set to windy, and it still is on rainy.
Oh, I think the event forces rain. I think.
I know blood rain can break into it because I have had a single blood rain on the event maps.
Yeah, I vaguely remember Insim playing the, early access, saying that it was heavy rain, but CJ had said that Blood Moon would override it.
Yeah, I remember that now
Oh.
too. Now that you mention it. Where's our objective? Cleanse, crucifix, EMF. You already have an EMF.
Yep, I accidentally just dropped the photo camera. Nobody mind me.
What other? You already have a camera, by the way, in there.
Photo cam, yeah.
Video cam. Vidcam.
EMF 2 on the breaker.
Oh. And it didn't go.
It
didn't
turned
turn
the
off?
breaker off.
Oh, so no.
EMF 2 breaker off.
Okay.
So it's most likely in the basement. Didn't like that, or something else. Good lord, scared the hell out of me. Good day.
I'll check. Could just be a Hantu though.
Could do. I had dropped the camera upstairs, so I unfortunately couldn't take a photo of the breaker because I'm a Nimrod.
It's alright. The ghost isn't down in the basement, by the way.
Yeah, I had an EMF 2 on the breaker, which is odd because I turned it off. Unless it teleported to me? I don't know.
Could have teleported. What was that noise? It sounded like it threw something upstairs.
I dropped a camera? Or a tripod?
That might have been the noise.
Definitely got some saucy activity in there.
Maybe what I heard was right then.
Could be. Prevent a hunt, cleanse near it. Okay.
I'm getting low temperatures up here in the hallway.
Ew.
So,
I see you to
not in the
everything around
room,
me.
not in the bathroom, and maybe it's just a hallway ghost outright.
Upstairs, downstairs.
Upstairs hallway.
Then why was it in the basement with me?
Oh, I didn't turn this light on. It turned
there.
on the light switch upstairs in the bathroom at the end of the hall. It's colder
Well.
in the hall than it is in the bathroom, but
My phone lit up because I got a notification and the temperature outside is 69.
nice.
Very nice. I wish I'd opened a window.
Okay, so I have a dots projector down one into the hallway. Oh, are you here? Are you close? It's in here. Spirit box.
That's a point to Wraith and Phantom, which it could be either of those.
Possibly. But I mean, if it just turned the breaker off, it probably just turned the breaker off. It could still be a haunt too, in fact, right? No. Never mind. Well, it
No,
could
no
just be a
haunt.
regular ass ghost.
Could be Mimo though, so there's also that.
True. I want to bring your camera upstairs. I'll also put your
Okay,
ears
just bringing
upstairs.
equipment in.
I'm gonna
You
take
may want to
this.
smudge. I think we're getting into saucy territory.
You can
Yeah,
simply
65.
you can simply pill up if you haven't already.
Yeah, I'm grabbing them now. That's a hell of activity going on. 8 hop.
UV.
Mimic Phantom Pulte with UV.
Bringing a crucie up.
Blinding.
The temperature drops ever so slowly. Got a few candid footprints.
I see that.
Let's see here. Can't even be dots. Phantom.
Mm-hmm. Dots for Phantom. Ooh, excuse me. That hallway's so bright, I'm having a hell of a time seeing anything.
Oh, well.
Did you salt the ghost again?
I did.
Oh, there's all the pictures.
Yep.
Prevent a hunt and cleanse near. Plus identify.
There is a crucifix here.
Yep. I saw you put it down.
What would orbs be? Probably a mimic, right?
Yeah. It's so damn bright that I can't see anything.
I'm just walking around, so if the orb is floating around somewhere, I can readjust the orb
Yeah.
into existence.
Yeah, I also don't trust the stairwell, which is where you're checking anyway, so yep. I haven't seen one.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock the orb off the possibility. I haven't gotten any of the rabbits yet. I probably should do that before it gets too spicy.
Yeah.
My guess is probably going to be that it's the third one, the Polter, I guess. That bounce sounds like it bounced off the roof and floor like 9 times. I wouldn't be surprised.
Pulte would be writing.
Uh-huh. Got a book right there, and you have a book over here by the stairwell.
The one on the stairwell I cannot see, the other one I can.
I do not know... What? Breaker? Oh, Ghost Ball, of course.
Light.
Can you see that one?
Barely. If you put it if you put it kind of if you put it beside the falling painting, I'll be able to see it. Yep.
My guess is Polter though, but that's just me. Put this down here in case it wanders down the stairs and then hunts. Cleanse, prevent. I guess I can go get the rabbits now. I wonder if I should get the rabbits upstairs first. That would probably be the smarter play, but who said I was smart? Especially when these rabbits are draining my damn sanity. Did you put pills inside? Yes or no?
Yes, I nuked them, or I ate all the pills.
Oh, okay, well that's probably for the best.
You're at like 12 sanity. I'm up as high as I can get it. We're at 48. We're around 50. You and your dot pen.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. I just hunting. It's coming your way.
I know. And yeah, it's definitely a polter.
Ah, is it popcorn up there? It's on your ass.
I know. Done?
Yeah.
Well, that's annoying. It didn't fucking
I
hit
think
any of the crucifixes.
I think it spawned the hunt down the other side.
Yeah, I hate that for me, but I guess what I'm gonna do instead is put one crucifix here and put the other crucifix
Range them out
here.
a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where did my dots pin go? Where did my dots pin go? Hello?
I'm not sure to...
I know I had it next to a nest and I dropped it when I dropped it. Oh, it's here.
Oh, good.
That probably took off all my smudge time though. Yeah, it was juggling a teacup in here. It didn't have very much to throw, but it was throwing the one thing it did have access to very, very well. Rabbit ran. That one's inert. Any writing yet? No.
Not that I've seen.
Just been a stubborn asshole, have you? I think I've gotten all the ones down here, haven't I? I don't remember going all the way over here, though. That's a spurn, right?
You're at 0 sanity.
Yeah, but that's a cruise spurn, right?
Yes.
Very nice, very nice.
Read 'em.
Any writing yet?
Still hasn't written as far as I can tell, but I have Pulte marked.
Be great to get the writing.
Yeah, I'm trying to stare down the books.
Anyway, I think I got all the rabbits. I'm gonna try to smudge it. That was a polter explosion, right?
0 to 8.
Is this EMF reader up here? I feel like it was. It's gonna be too late by the time I get it up there.
Did you move the tier 3 book?
I did.
Okay.
Here, you should be able to see it
Whee!
now. Past the crucifix.
I see it. I can't see the crucifix, but I can see the book. Because that stupid banner thing at the bottom of the camera
Right.
or the TV screen.
Yeah, I mean, that has to be a polter explosion. I even heard it.
Yeah, it went 0 to 8.
Yeah, that's definitely a polter explosion. It'd be great if it did write in the book, but I mean, what can you do? It was definitely on that side of the hallway, like maybe in the rooms down that way. That book should be able to reach
Yeah.
now, but who knows what's actually going to write in it.
Because when it hunted, it walked up past me on the left, which would put it down that hallway.
Still tossing up a storm.
Wiggled some lights.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Writing!
Nice. Classic.
I'm actually recording for that too, so now I got a clip.
I'm the Ghost Whisperer. Not to brag or anything, Daisy White, but I am the Ghost Whisperer.
That
when
was
I
glorious.
when I tell the ghost to jump, it asks how high, how far.
Phew.
You did circle a Polter, right? I forgot to ask.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Generally, whenever we feel like it's something, I tend to circle that.
When I ask the ghost to jump, it asks how high, how far, and how much gusto would you like with that. I will almost never reply with much, but it is always to give me a bunch, regardless of the answer.
Cracks me up that it wrote when you told it to.
Paid actor. What am I doing? I am like so ADHD, sleep deprived, tired. I have time for one more, by the way. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I'm gonna do some... Yeah, we'll be at 50%, so that'll be some progress towards something. Allegedly. Ideally.
Yeah.
Oh, my nose itches. No, I'll pass. Just this and this. We toss these in, and then I take this and this. Trying to put my A game up for this last. There we go. Now, the real equipment. What objectives? Parabolic. Makes sense to me. You, and parabolic. I did grab a lighter.
I'm in the basement, no hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Breakers down the side without all the shelves. I left the light on down there just in case.
Indeed.
Garage front lockers are blocked.
Basement whisper.
Disgusting. Garage lockers are blocked.
Most certainly basement ghost. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? What do you want? Why are you here? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Are you angry? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you glad? Are you mad? That's a no. Cool. No spirit box.
Zero activity.
I feel like that was it touched a locker just now. Or maybe, is the breaker downstairs? It could have been that.
Breaker is indeed downstairs. It's the side without all the shelves.
Alright, I'm gonna put...
Must have zeroed out the activity on the board.
Oh, it is UV. I'm gonna let it get cold. It's not gonna be cold immediately. I'm gonna throw UV down there, or EMF down there, I mean. EMF 2.
If I dropped it up there. Tiny activity.
I'm gonna grab this.
Hello, lag.
Jeez, I scared myself by grabbing the camera. I also grabbed the door for some reason, so it swings shut and scared the hell out of me.
I've done that before and I hate it.
Anyway, putting you here. I'm gonna go ahead and let the dots actually swivel.
Yep, that's all good. I'm just ferrying stuff to the door still.
Not even close to being cold yet. Lots of paint can throwing. I already have a UV. Let me go ahead and start doing rabbits.
Orb.
Oh. Bully.
Banshee Hantu Obake.
Mimic.
Or that. Mimic will give itself away, though. Fairly easy.
Hmm.
It's a Banshee.
I see.
I just watched the dots run up the stairs after you.
Alright.
And because it's in a basement, this thing can leave.
What's my sanity at again?
58.
Before the sanity
You
becomes
do
too
need
bad.
a hunt.
I mean, not really.
If we don't objectives, but you do need to repel it for objectives. Get out of my hand. Is that Aaron?
Well, that was a event.
The CCTV logo has actually escaped contain.
Oh, I believe it. If we do another one really fast, I might have another one after this. Since we found this
You
one
were
so
at
fast.
54. You're at 58 still.
Well, I gotta get the upstairs rabbit, so I have to repel, you said?
Cleanse near and repel.
Alright, so basically repel times 2.
2 for 1.
Yeah, 2 for 1
2
repel.
for 1.
Boop and boop.
I apologize if anybody hears me opening this pop can.
Crunch.
7-Up had a new flavor at Walmart and I have to try it because I'm weird.
Don't even blame you.
It's actually not bad. Better cold though. Ooh, that's carbonated.
You want to play Banshee Roulette?
Not particularly.
Fair
I have
enough.
that objective already.
Fair enough.
I've been eaten by a Banshee in multiplayer. I don't need that one. I ran into the Banshee on multiplayer for that one.
I guess I got all the rabbits.
50 exactly.
I'm guessing I'm not the target for the simple fact that it's waiting.
Well, if you go under 50 and it hunts, I'm gonna be a bit more sus. You should probably find a hiding spot though and lose my sanity just to make sure.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Well, you are under 50, so...
Did I throw a crucifix down there? I feel like I threw a crucifix down there.
Did you? I threw one up. I threw one in the main floor and one's in the truck.
Oh, one's in the truck. Well, in that case, no, it's definitely... Okay, well, my bad. There it is.
Hunting. At 56th average sanity. So you are the target. Yeah. Big stretch.
Okay, it's done, right?
Yep. That's all
Sweet.
objectives.
Easy Banshee, easy money. And boop. Away we go. Ah. Oh, that was your smudge stick, wasn't it? My bad.
Thanks.
It's just so funny lighting it like with your fist in hand and stuff.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
29 team points. Yeah, okay. Well, one more. Just because that one was so fast. I just clicked a bunch of stuff that I did not mean to click. Anyway, ready up. Tally-ho. Where does it stop? Nobody knows.
Before investigating.
Cheerio.
Because here,
didn't really get much sleep last night, and in 4 hours I have to be up to do a thing.
Sounds fun.
It could potentially be fun, but it's also going to destroy me sleep-wise.
I did that to myself this week. I was up for like 75 hours and then knocked myself out for like almost 12.
Holy moly. Hey, parabolic. Yoink.
Breakers downstairs on the not shelf side. No hiding.
Okay.
I'm just opening doors to open doors. Wow, the lag! Can't hide in the first set of lockers.
Just waiting for the whisper. Just
Can hide
touched a
in the
lock.
back set of lockers.
Oh yeah, was you touching
That's
the locker? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm checking hiding. That's me closing. Wow, this is almost unplayable right now.
I do not know why it's like that. Whoa. You are really jittering. Is that like connection? Like latency?
I told you it was bad!
Whisper upstairs, possibly main hallway.
I'm not jittering outside though, so whatever was happening, I have escaped it. Hated all of that.
Not this room? Where the fuck was it then? No. No. Maybe my arrow was weirded out. That's happened to Insim before too, to be fair.
Yeah, sometimes the arrows are not where they belong.
Completely annihilated his ass during an apocalypse challenge. I played too many balloons. How's my sanity? Is it draining rapidly?
70. 66.
66?
70.
What? Hold on. It's probably not a Moroi, but I'm gonna stand in the light to make sure it's staying around 70.
68. 69. 70.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it's in this, like, utility room. Also, it's not a mirror. I think it turned on this light. Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Okay, well, it's here. Spirit box. What are the odds that I can catch its light switch? Its fingerprints. Polter, Phantom, Mimi.
Phantom Mimo. Writing dots. Mimic evidence.
Oh, my bad. This is a hard room.
Ghost Event and Hunt are the objectives.
This is a hard room to get warps on. I'm not gonna lie.
If you stick the camera, if it's that like laundry room, if you stick the camera in the bathroom doorway and open the door, I can stare in there.
I don't think it's Mimo, but I can check. Or I can try what you had suggested.
Well, Phantom would be dots, so we're gonna need me staring in there anyway.
Uh-huh.
I just hope it does upright dots and not crawling.
Oh, come on. I did not have a spare inventory slot. You lying sack of crud. Normal handprint.
We're at 57 for sanity.
Ghost event, escape a hunt. Guess I should probably. MF2.
The event at this point is if it happens, it happens.
Uh-huh. So
If
dots
you put the writing book on the... I haven't seen any dots.
on the
If you
shelf
put the
here.
writing book... Yeah, I was gonna say the shelf above... Yeah, above the bunny. I can see it straight, so...
Did you just turn on a light again?
It got very bright in that room. I don't know if that was it, though.
You turned on the piano light.
Glorious.
Hop away, bunny. I'll go basement real quick. Just so I can. Inert.
Roaming dots pen light gets me every time. It's entertaining, though.
I wonder why this ghost hasn't given up to Ghost. No pun intended. Mostly, anyway.
Well, you saw how long it took to get writing the last time.
I guess I'm just spoiled from last game being so fast.
Yep. I am quite aggressively staring at the book and trying to see if there's dots.
There goes sanity. Inert. That was a weird noise.
Writing.
Holter?
Holter.
Okay, I'm not seeing any more rabbits.
We're hanging out right around hunt range. We're at 52 at the highest.
Show yourself. Give me a sign. If it doesn't event me, I'll get neither. If it does event me, I'll get both. Make your presence known. Manifest. Demonstrate your will.
Just have to wait for,
Show
we
yourself.
just have to wait for sanity to drop for the hunt. Back set of lockers in the garage are open for hiding, the front are not.
Uh-huh.
Alright, you're under for hunt now.
Mm-hmm. Show yourself. Give me a sign. Make your presence known. Who's that?
A very tiny activity.
Oh, what's that door? Found the ghost.
It moving stuff around again.
Whoa, piano.
The
I probably fucked that up. No, that's good. Good photo.
No, they're good.
I beg to differ, but okay. Should be able to hunt soon.
2 shots. Oh yeah, it's under. We're under hunt range, so.
I mean,
if you do whatever
I
would
smudged it, but
Like. You didn't.
I did smudge it to try to
No,
get an
you
event.
whitelisted
But
it.
to be fair, there
Right.
it is.
Yeah, there's the hunt. I still feel like hunts should count for events because
Should, but doesn't. But should. Mina went over.
make the game too easy. Nobody mind me over here being petty.
Pretty petty too. It's over?
Done.
Sweet. I'm gonna take those 2 salt photos and just call it good, I guess.
Yep, might as well get the money for it.
Oh, there's the event. Sweet.
Good, good. Oh, hey!
I know that really did work out in my favor, didn't it? I didn't even need to use the smudge. I'm just gonna throw those so I don't accidentally use them.
Alas, no bone, but oh well, we beat objectives. We got what matters.
You did bring up a good point.
Oh hey, we're gonna be ending pretty much on time to watch Insim yell at Baz.
Uh-huh. Didn't I find the
Just one
bone? I
line.
can't remember if I found the bone or not.
I didn't... Fingerprint writing, fingerprint interaction...
I didn't say I didn't say I took a photo of the bone. I just said I think I found the bone.
Yeah, I don't remember... if you did, I didn't hear it, or I was off in
Well, I shouldn't
whatever
be
universe
picking...
I go off into.
I know, I shouldn't be picking the damn thing up unless I take a photo of it or mark it somehow. That's a cup.
Hunting.
I noticed. Please go away. Thank you. So it's smudged.
Okay. Ghostio is smudged.
Yep. With all this brush on the ground, it makes it hard to actually find the damn bone. Like, given all its other obvious shortcomings where it could be and not be at. This is probably a bad decision. One of the not very good decisions that I've made. The opposite of good decision. It's a bad decision.
Oh, poking around the ghost room?
Yeah. Getting kind of desperate, you know how it is.
It do be that way sometimes.
Did it turn the breaker off? Has anybody seen the bone? Help. Help me. Keep an eye out for hunts.
Am doing so. No. Get out of here. Sorry, don't mind me. It's not hunting.
Alright.
Now it is.
Sounds like it's hunting.
It wanted to make me a liar.
It's done, right?
Yeah, just stopped.
Oh, this is totally not worth it. Let me go ahead and
Nope,
try to
you
smudge
might as
it
well just bounce.
once more.
I like how it tried to take advantage of like 2 seconds of distraction.
Right. Not in the living room. Not in the kitchen. Oh, I found it. It was in the corner of the kitchen. Well, at least we found
hey.
it.
Yay!
I should have found that way, way sooner, but whatever. I am a little tired.
Yes.
I got Polter?
know the feeling.
I wonder if perfect games do give you more points, because I do notice that sometimes you get 30 and sometimes you get 20.
got 29.
There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, so no, it does not. It's just how many rabbits you get, and that's sometimes random.
Yep. Ew, I'm gonna be at prestige level soon. I don't like that.
Alright, I'm gonna bounce back to the main lobby. Just to see. Ooh.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Curious
ready for
where I
you.
ended up too.
Bonk,
My game
bonk.
will ever let me leave.
I'm at basically a flat 50.
39 and a quarter.
Yeah. That's fair. Progress is progress.
Yeah, we're at least going somewhere.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I am fucking wiped. Oh, well, it was fun. Actually,
Yep, go
I
do
do
it.
have to play a game of Master Duel for the dailies reset and stuff. Ah. Should have probably done this a different way, but
Well, I'm gonna bounce out of the VC,
alright.
which
Oh.
was fun. Until next time.
Until next time, it was in fact fun.
See ya.
See ya. Bonk. Do 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 do. Oh. Excuse me. I don't see. Oh, I do have 2 days left I have to do. Alright, well. Here we go. 3 sheets to the wind. Dual triangle. Here we go. Or Herald of Orange. I'll pick evenly matched. I got evenly matched. Sweet. Also, I got Herald in first hand. That's incredibly good draw. I'm actually a little excited. Okay, that's fair. That means he's gonna have a trap spell negate too, so that's gonna be fun. Then again, maybe I can intentionally debate him with trying to summon Herald. But honestly, it's kind of fun. I haven't seen a Dark Magician deck in Dual Triangle yet. It's not your U-Bell, so I got that going for me, which is nice. To be fair, he's probably going to do Dark Dragoon. Now that I think about it. I've seen lots of people fake out Dark Dragoon using Credit Plant. Oh, maybe he's not going for Dark Dragoon. That's fair. You giving me the negate? Evenly matched. Hey, Nez. Really? This is gonna be really fun then. Diviner. I didn't mill all 3 of my copies of, nope. That's only ever happened once. It's very unlikely to mill all 3 Herald of Arclights. Add the card to my hand. Probably Bintin, right? Dawn of Herald. Diviner. Not able to attack this turn anyway. Activate Diviner, yes. Also activate Dawn. I will re-boot Diviner. Special summon. I don't have enough in my I don't have enough fairies in my graveyard to use Eva, so that'll put 1 in there. I can only do, yeah, I didn't want that. And I believe that will end my turn. So I'll use that, then Eva, then probably Bintin. But now I can basically negate his entire hand. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Say no to that as well. Also, I'm going to go ahead and recoup some fairies. I'm going to go with Banish, Banish. I will get a Diviner and an Orange Light. Now I have 5 more negates, and he has 2 more cards. He has Dark Magician too, which isn't exactly known for using a graveyard, so he's... yeah, exactly. Exactly. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I drew the best possible starting hand. I have the most negates you could possibly start with. I could negate 2 of your hands. You could literally have drawn 2 pots of greed, and I could have still negated them after you used them. I could have intentionally not negated the pot of greed, just to negate everything else. I cast pot of bullshit. Ah, well, that was fun. I do need to be getting some sleep, though. Wait. Win in Dual Triangle, 3 more left. Nice. Speaking of Dual Triangle, does it end tomorrow or today? Tomorrow? It ends tomorrow. I need to win like 4 more games in order to get the good gems. I probably should sleep, you're right. But I need to win 4 games tomorrow then. Also, once I am finished with this, I have like 5k gems, so what I can do is generate 1 of these and then put a bunch into Drytron. I mean, maybe. I might get a different pack, I don't know. Oh, great googly moogly, I'm tired. Well, GG's though. That fucking negate fest, though. Dual Triangle, no one has access to all the good hand traps because Ash and Ghost Bell and all that stuff are separate, and Nibiru is separate from all that, and Forbidden Droplet and yada yada. But Herald's just all of that in one. Woo! Crazy.